Hello everyone, let's talk about what's going on today. Today we're going to be talking about XRP, Bitcoin, doing a technical analysis, price prediction, and then from there I'm going to tell you what to expect next week, why I am bullish long term, and also the great shakeout. Yes, you heard that correct. I said the great shakeout. What am I talking about? Well, stick around to the very end. This is DC Trading. Make sure if you're sticking around or if you're just here watching, hit the like button, subscribe for daily technical analysis and price prediction for XRP and Bitcoin. I do daily technical analysis. Let's get right into it. So as everyone is just joining in right now, in the meantime, I need everyone to make sure you start preparing. It's going to get very interesting in the next couple months. What do I mean? Well, as you guys know, the crypto bull market is in 2024, 2025. What does that mean? Well, obviously they're going to make it very hard for you guys to enter. They're going to do everything in their power to what? Make you sell your cryptocurrencies. And this is why I'm telling you, be prepared for the great shakeout towards the end of 2023. What does this great shakeout look like? We'll stick to the very end because I'm going to explain everything. It's going to be clear as day. So everyone, hit the like button in the meantime. Shout out to everyone in here. We're going to get this started. So with that said, this is DC Trading. Let's start off with some technical analysis for XRP and Ripple. Shout out to everyone, guys, in the chat. Whoever is in the chat right now, let me know. I want to see who's in the chat before I get right into the technical analysis. Who is in the chat? Put a 1. Shout out to the 12 viewers. How's everyone doing? Yes, I did get banned on TikTok, so now we are on YouTube. I usually only do technical analysis and price prediction for XRP, but because I got banned on TikTok, I'm going to be speaking the truth about the great shakeout that's going to happen towards the end of 2023. We have so much information that I need to share with you guys today. Look at all this, guys. We're talking about crypto news, CBDCs, FedNow service, Brazil, Russia, China news. On top of that, we do have some banking news as well. Hey, we got EMT. What's up? Cole Nixon. Yes, sir. XRP fire. So with that said, guys, everyone joining in, make sure to hit the like button because this will help the algorithm. What's up, J. Cole? What up? Counterparty. Yes, sir. We are super bullish. Even this upcoming week, we are bullish with the XRP price. Now, with that said, shout out to everyone. Let's get right into it. It's so obvious. As you guys know, 2 weeks ago, the XRP price jumped from 55 cents or 50 cents all the way up to 94 cents. Why? Because XRP won the lawsuit against the SEC. We all know that. But since then, for the past 2 weeks now, the XRP price has been correcting. But we all know in a crypto market, that is normal. That's a very healthy market movement. What's up, Laurel Hari? If we can clearly see, past 2 weeks, it's been correcting and it's formed this falling wedge. What do we know about falling wedge on an uptrend? That means it's bullish. There's a higher probability we see XRP jump to the upside. And I did tell you guys, expect it to either be Friday or Monday. Well, Friday actually passed already, so now we must wait until when? Monday. Things are going to get very interesting. XRP has formed this falling wedge. It's getting ready to explode, as you guys can see right here. Past couple days, it has been consolidating. There's no movement. Look at the daily candle closes. Barely any movement. When there's barely movement, when it's stagnant, what does that mean? We should expect some movement very, very soon. Imminent movement. An explosion to the upside. Why to the upside? Because it is forming this falling wedge. On top of that, Jerome Powell The FOMC meeting was on Wednesday. Jerome Powell announced another 25 basis point hike. And as you guys know, back in June, the FOMC meeting we had back in June, Jerome Powell said his plan was to raise interest rates 2 more times for the rest of 2023. Well, we just got one on Wednesday, meaning we have 1 more interest rate hikes we should expect in 2023. On top of that, inflation is at 3%. The CPI numbers for the month of June came out a couple weeks ago. It came in at 3%. It went from 4.1% to 3%, which is very bullish. It is telling us inflation is slowing down. Now, core inflation is stuck at 4.6%. That's why some people are not too bullish. We must wait another 3 weeks until the CPI numbers come out for the month of July. And if core inflation is at 4.1 or 4%, so the current CPI number or core inflation is 4.6. If it drops to 4.1 or 4%, this means, in fact, inflation is slowing down. And this is why everything is pointing towards a bullish XRP price in the month of August. Yes, I do believe all these altcoins will peak at its highest price in the month of August for 2023. The peak for altcoins in 2023 will be in August. I have so much evidence. What do you think will be the highest price this year for XRP? So the highest, according to, Fibonacci's and resistance level, is $1.33. I'm going to explain everything very, very soon. But don't you worry, I have a lot of proof, right? First off, CPI numbers, inflation down to 3%. Jerome Powell goal is to bring it down to 2%. We just got another interest rate hike by 25 basis points. So we should expect, according to Jerome Powell, 1 more for the rest of 2023. We do have 3 FOMC meetings left. In a couple weeks, in 3 weeks, CPI data will come out for the month of June or July. And from there, we will know if, in fact, inflation is slowing down. With that being said, let's look at Bitcoin for a second also. Let's look at Bitcoin. What's happening with Bitcoin? Well, as you guys know, earlier this week, the Bitcoin price struggled at the $30,000 support level. The shorts or the bears came in, started, entering short positions. It eventually dropped the price all the way down to 28,500 or 28,800. Since then, it has recovered after the FOMC meeting, but it has been very boring for the rest of the week. Not a lot of movement, been stuck at 29,000 for quite a while now, for like 4 days. But on Monday, we should expect a breakout, because if we take a look right here, a couple months ago, XRP or Bitcoin was forming this falling wedge. It eventually broke out to the upside. What happened right here? The SEC sued Binance and Coinbase around this time, which dropped the price just below 25,000 for, a couple hours. But BlackRock announced they were applying for an Bitcoin ETF. As a result, it pumped the price to 25%. Since then, it has been very stagnant. It has been correcting, and it has been forming this bull flag. Usually a bull flag forming on an uptrend is telling us we should expect another breakout to the upside. So in order to confirm a breakout, we need the Bitcoin price to break above 30,000, which I do expect it to happen. But understand, tomorrow the weekly candle closes for all of crypto. So what do I expect to happen for the Bitcoin price? As you guys know, it's currently sitting at 29,300. When the daily candle or the weekly candle closes tomorrow, expect the price to drop down to 28,500, and then it's going to bounce off this support. We have strong support at around 28,500. It's going to bounce to the upside, and then it's going to be testing 30K to confirm a breakout, which means XRP price will follow. Why will XRP price follow the Bitcoin price? Bitcoin dominance right now is still very high, as you guys can see, 49%. So obviously, whatever Bitcoin decides to do, the markets will follow. This is why we need to pay attention to the Bitcoin price. And as I said, Bitcoin will peak to 40K in the month of August. XRP will peak to $1.33 in the month of August. I'm going to explain everything. It's going to be very, very clear. As you guys know, Bitcoin price right here, clear resistance around 31,000. 31,000 is going to be a key resistance that we need to break through. Why? Well, as you guys know, XRP won the lawsuit. Bitcoin price still struggled to break through 31,000. It couldn't hold it. It just wicked and it came back down. So it's very clear, in order to even think about a 40K, we still need to break through the $31,000 price level, which I do expect to happen in the month of August, specifically August 22nd. As you guys can hear me clearly say, August 22nd. Remember that date, guys. Remember that date, August 22nd. Now, for the rest of this week, the upcoming week, the rest of August until August 22nd, expect the price to eventually break out to 30,000. And then it's going to come back up and retest 31,000. But as you guys know, clear resistance at 31,000. Whoops. So that means what's going to happen? Most likely, the Bitcoin price is going to get rejected at 31,000. So until August 22nd, expect the price to consolidate between 31 and 30,000 until August 22nd. It's going to be very boring, but it's going to gear up for a massive move. Why August 22nd? Well, let's check it out, guys. What's going to happen August 22nd? BRICS Nation, right? BRICS Nation is having a summit in August in South Africa. If you guys don't know what BRICS Nation is basically a group of countries that are forming together to de-dollarize the dollar. We have Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, and there's many other countries that are applying to be part of BRICS. People are sick and tired of the US and overpowering them, and that's why they formed BRICS Nation. Think about it. It has Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, and many other countries that are applying to be part of BRICS Nation. What's going to happen in this summit? Well, we're going to see what countries get approved. On top of that, we have a new currency that is going to be announced, which will be pegged to gold in particular. So this new currency, BRICS Nation will now use after August 22nd, meaning they're no longer going to be using the DXY. As you guys know, there's a big correlation between the DXY and the Bitcoin price. As the DXY gets weaker, right? The DXY gets weaker, the Bitcoin price gets stronger. And as you guys know, BRICS Nation is no longer going to be using the US dollar. Their goal is to de-dollarize the DXY. So that means basically we should expect the DXY to tank. Obviously, the US dollar is not going to zero, but it's going to tank. So we should expect some more downside for the DXY, which means what? Bitcoin, as a result, will head well above 40,000. 40,000 will be the peak for the Bitcoin price in 2023. But why am I talking about a great shakeout? The great shakeout. What's the great shakeout? Well, Bitcoin's going to peak at 40,000 all the way up. Everyone's going to be so happy. They're going to be, bullish. People are going to start FOMOing because Bitcoin's at 40K. All you're going to hear on these platforms, the social media platforms, is what? Bitcoin's in a bull run. But the thing that you guys have to remember is we still don't have crypto regulation. Crypto regulation is still not here. In your opinion, what is the all-time high for 2024? In my opinion, the all-time high for Bitcoin in 2024, if we have the bull market in 2024, will be 120,000 to 150,000. That is my price prediction for the next bull market for Bitcoin. But with that said, understand it's going to be very exciting in the month of August when it jumps to 40K. Right? Everyone's going to be so happy. But understand, we still don't have crypto regulation. This is why you guys need to hit the like button, share this with family and friends, because 2023 is going to be the great shakeout. These investors, these institutions want you to buy Bitcoin at 40K. They want you to be excited, so then they can dump it on you guys. It's going to drop back down to 25K. And that's the great shakeout. Why is it going to dump to 25K by the end of 2023? Do you understand? Crypto regulation is still not here. They're in the works. By the end of 2023, I am predicting we will get crypto regulation. What's happening right now? On Wednesday, 2 crypto bills have been passed. Right? 2 crypto bills. These bills have been passed by the United States House of Financial Services Committee that could finally provide some much needed regulatory clarity. As you guys can see, one of the bills that was approved can finally deliver some regulation clarity to crypto firms. But do you understand? The majority of these cryptocurrencies are not going to survive because of crypto regulation. These cryptocurrencies, like 90% of altcoins, are going to disappear. What is this going to do to the markets? It's going to put in fear, and it's going to drop the price of Bitcoin back down to 25K. That's what these investors, that's what the institutions, that's what the government wants. Why? Because they want you to panic sell. They want you to exit out of crypto so then they can come in, buy it at a cheap price. Do you understand? The crypto bull market is around the corner. Bitcoin halving, April 2024. What happens after the Bitcoin halving? The bull market occurs. So we have less than 12 months to prepare. Also, XRP just won the lawsuit. My prediction is crypto regulation will be here by the end of 2023. Short term, bearish. It's going to tank the market. It's going to bring Bitcoin price from 40K all the way back down to 25K. Long term, super bullish. Why? Because now these crypto firms are going to come back to America and they're going to start innovating with crypto. We are still the #1 hub for cryptocurrency. So you guys need to realize what's actually going on. The big shakeout of 2023. I'm trying to warn you guys. It says, and for XRP. So XRP will be making new all-time high in 2024. My price prediction for 2024, if it's the bull market, will be an $8 to $12 XRP. But for 2023, short term, we can see $1.33 in the month of August. August will be the peak for all altcoins for 2023. But understand there's going to be a great shakeout. That's why I tell you guys, please do not trade cryptocurrencies right now. It's gambling at this point. Instead, become long-term investors. Understand the crypto bull market is less than a year or 2 away. Be patient, dollar cost average, because there's going to be a great shakeout. The majority of investors are going to exit out of crypto when Bitcoin goes from 40K and drop back down to 25K. We have the Bitcoin halving around the corner. The weekly EMA just crossed a month ago for Bitcoin. Usually it takes about 12 months to see parabolic movement. So we have less than 12 months to prepare. Also, I do predict once we get crypto regulation, we're going to get BlackRock being approved for a Bitcoin ETF, and all these institutions that applied for a Bitcoin ETF, they will also get approved. So yes, we're going to go from 40K all the way back down to 25K, but heading into 2024, we're going to easily recover to the upside because of Bitcoin ETFs, crypto regulation, Bitcoin halving, weekly EMAs, crypto adoption. What is happening? What just happened yesterday? House of Financial Services Committee passes bill protecting right to self-custody. Why are they trying to protect cryptocurrency? Do you understand? CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, is here to stay. Central bank digital currency is a form of crypto. They're both digital currencies, both instant payment, never sleep. Also, they're both used on the blockchain. Right? They're both used on the blockchain. The only difference is CBDCs is centralized, crypto is decentralized. That's why they tell you to stay away from crypto. It's dangerous because they don't want you to have freedom. Look at this, guys. You guys hear about this? Brazil's CBDC pilot contains code that can freeze or reduce funds. That's why they're embracing CBDCs. And they're telling you guys, stay away from crypto. It's dangerous, it's volatile. Only criminals use crypto. But they're going to say, hey, use our cryptocurrency. It's safe because it's centralized. Even though they can freeze or reduce your funds, they want to control you. They want to have power. They don't want you to be rich. This is your last chance to make generational wealth. Understand, Bitcoin will pump to 40K because of BRICS Nation. It's going to tank the DXY in August. As a result, it's going to pump the Bitcoin price to 40K. People are going to start FOMOing into Bitcoin. They're going to start buying Bitcoin at 40K. Next thing you know, once we get clear regulation on crypto, what's going to happen? It's going to tank the market short term. 90% of altcoins are going to disappear. And this is where the majority of you guys are going to panic sell. You're going to exit out of crypto and you're going to say crypto is a scam. You don't understand the game, guys. So I'm trying to warn you guys ahead of time. Summertime right now. It's very bullish for crypto. But heading into the winter time, we should expect a big correction. DC, if Bitcoin should hit 25K, what price should Chainlink and Quant reach? Thank you for the live. Thank you. No problem. So with that being said, we can see these other altcoins drop as well, right? Quant, don't be surprised if it drops back down to $90. Don't be surprised. So this is your last chance to enter the markets at a very low price. Let's scope out of here, guys. Let's look at the weekly time frame. This is the weekly time frame for Bitcoin. Back in 2021, Bitcoin price was at 68,000, all-time high. Currently at 29,000. So you tell me, are you late? No. But I'm going to say this. The longer you guys wait to take action, the more money you are losing. Every single day, these investors are buying your cryptocurrencies. They're buying your freedom. Cryptocurrency is representing your freedom. Because sooner or later, every single person here, including myself, will have to sign up for CBDCs. If they can freeze or reduce your funds, is that freedom? No, it's not freedom, guys. This is why I'm trying to wake up as many people as possible and realize we are transitioning to a new financial system, which is CBDC, blockchain on the internet. Look at Biden. Biden announced a $42 billion high-speed internet initiative back in June, so last month. So President Joe Biden is kicking off a more than $42 billion plan to give every American household access to high-speed internet by 2030. Why is he doing this? Why is he doing this? Because obviously we're transitioning to a new financial system, blockchain, the internet, digital currencies. Let's go down here. Each state will receive a minimum of $107 million to build their infrastructures. 19 states are receiving over $1 billion. Texas is receiving $3.3 billion. I'm telling you guys, by 2030, every single country will have a CBDC. America will be the last country to enforce CBDCs on citizens. Look at 130 countries exploring central bank digital currencies. We will not be able to escape it, but understand, we can prepare for it. How? By joining crypto, giving us freedom is decentralized, right? They cannot freeze or reduce our funds. But with CBDCs, they sure can because it's centralized. It's their rules. So understand the game of what's going on we are transitioning to a new financial system. What happened a couple weeks ago? Back in June 20th, FedNow service launched. What is FedNow service? An instant payment structure on the blockchain. The feds are using this. It's on the blockchain, instant payment structure, 24/7, 365 days, never sleeps. As you guys know, traditional banks that we have currently, they are closed Saturday and Sunday. They're also closed on holidays. But with FedNow service, it's open 24/7, 365 days on the blockchain. Instant payment sounds very similar to cryptocurrency. They are preparing us for CBDCs. This is the first phase. That's why I'm trying to wake you guys up. You guys need to hit the like button right now. Make sure to subscribe if you are new, because I will be here every day giving you guys the truth, exposing the new agenda, the new world order. You guys see AI? AI is taking over as well. Soon, by 2025, we're going to start seeing these fast food restaurants like KFC, Taco Bell, McDonald's, Burger King. They're going to have AI workers. We're not going to have real people in the stores no more. Instead, we're going to be talking to AI. We're going to be getting our food served by AI. So understand, we are transitioning to a new financial system. If you use JP Morgan, Bank of New York Mellon, US Bank Corp, or Wells Fargo, understand, you are using FedNow service right now indirectly, meaning you don't even know, but now you do. Make sure to share this, guys, with family and friends, because I'm trying to warn you guys of what's happening. Look at this, guys. Canadians appear willing to embrace CBDCs. Do you understand? Social media is trying to normalize CBDCs. This is the new world order. According to this survey, 59% that were surveyed were willing to use CBDCs. Stop falling for the trap, guys. Obviously, we are not going to embrace CBDCs. They're implanting this in our head. So once it's here in America, we're going to see articles like this, and the average citizen is going to say to themselves, hey, if these other countries are embracing it, there's no pushback, I might as well use it. Not knowing they have full control over your money. Basically, you're giving up your freedom. That's why they're trying to paint a bad picture on crypto, saying stay away from it, it's a scam, only criminals use it. But they're going to say, hey, use ours, because ours is safe. Our cryptocurrency is safe. Fedcoin. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. I want to see. I'm just trying to prepare you guys of what's happening. Also, look at this. Chinese Indian investment professionals are showing strong support for CBDC. Obviously, they are, guys, because these rich people, the top 1%, what do they care about? Control, power. They can care less about money. Do you understand? The government, the Federal Reserve, controls the money. So why would they care about money? They can print as much as they want. What they care about is influence, power, control. With CBDCs, they're going to be able to control you. Let's just say, for example, everyone's on a CBDC and you tweet something that goes against their agenda. They're going to have direct access to you, to your account. They're just going to look you up, and they're going to threaten to freeze or reduce your funds. They're going to say, hey, take down that tweet, or else we're going to freeze or reduce your funds. Also, they're going to make everyone poor. Why? Because they're going to have an expiration date. They're going to say, hey, you need to spend all your money by this specific date, or it's going to expire. Why would they do this? Because they want you poor. They don't want you to invest in assets. They don't want you to invest in assets that are going to make you money, more money, and they're going to make you financially free. That's what they say. Stay away from this. It's dangerous. That's what they say. Guess you got to wake up and understand the game. Ronnie? Okay, Ronnie's here. Okay. Ronnie agrees. I guess everyone else doesn't agree with me. What was that sound? But with that said, look at what's happening. BRICS Nation, as you guys know, is forming together. Obviously, all these countries don't like each other, But understand, they have a greater enemy, which is the US. What happened yesterday? President Putin has forgiven $23 billion of debt owed by Africa. Why is he doing this? Because he understands this is for the greater good. They're trying to accomplish a greater goal, which is to take out the US. BRICS Nation Summit is going to be held August 22nd. They're going to announce a new currency. You guys need to share this. You guys need to prepare for this. Now, with that said, yes, banks are still in trouble. What happened early 2023? Silicon Valley collapsed. Many of these banks were collapsing. Well, guys, understand these banks are still collapsing. They're still struggling. What happened yesterday? A $139 million bank, Heartland Tri-State, officially closed by regulators. They were struggling. Guys, this bank was struggling. Depositors weren't depositing money. As a result, the FDIC had to close down the bank. What also happened? Earlier this week, PacWest, they were also struggling with depositors. They weren't depositing money. So what did they have to do? They had to merge with Bank of Cali in order to stay afloat. So yes, a lot of these banks are still struggling. There's going to be a monopoly. Thanks for the update. No problem, Edward. I'll be here live every single day. But this is why I'm trying to warn you guys of what's happening, right? Banks are still struggling. Then why is the government telling you to keep your money in the banks? It's safe. Because they want you poor, guys. That's why. Do you know what fractional reserve banking is? Let me pull it up. Let me pull up the chart real quick. Let me pull up the chart. This is why they tell you to leave your money in the banks. This is why the government's a scam. They're trying to deceive you. You guys need to wake up. You know what this is? Fractional reserve banking. This is what banks do to make money, right? Let's just say this person decides to deposit their $1,000 check in their bank. Well, that bank takes out the full amount. Yes, it used to be 10% reserve. Now, after the pandemic, it is 0%. So they can take the full $1,000 and loan it out to someone else. So that person that got loaned $1,000 is going to put it into their bank. Tell me this. How are you going to have $1,000 and they're going to have $1,000 from your $1,000? They just created $1,000 out of nowhere. And it's going to be the same cycle, They're creating money out of nowhere. This is why they tell you to leave your money in the banks, because they want to make money off of you. The average APY for a savings account is 0.42% in 2023. You don't believe me? Look it up, guys. That's why I said do your own research. Trust me. Average APY is 0.42%, and they tell you guys, leave your money in the banks. It's so obvious that they do not have your best interest. They want to keep you poor, and they want to become more richer, because they're making money off of loaning, interest, off of fees, interest, and then also if you want to take money off your bank, it costs money. So they're making money everywhere. A 0.42% APY is only giving you a few dollars out of the year. For $1,000, it's giving you $4.20. Do you understand? By leaving your money in the banks, you are losing money. Why? Because inflation, right? $100 back in 2021 is not the same as $100 in 2022. It gets more expensive as the years go on. The prices of the food is getting expensive. Rent is getting expensive. So if you leave your money in a savings account with a 0.42% APY, understand you are actually losing money and you're becoming poor. This is why they don't tell you what? They don't tell you to invest in crypto, gold, silver, real estate, because they want you to stay poor. Because if you're poor, that means you need assistance from the government. If you get assistance from the government, that means you have to listen to them. That's why you need to wake up with what's going on. We are transitioning to the new financial system. The traditional one is going to become extinct. Soon, by 2030, we're probably going cashless. Banks, physical banks, are going to be non-existent. Instead, everything's going to be on the internet. Right? Everything's going to be on the internet. What is Biden trying to do? A $42 billion high-speed internet initiative. 2030, what's happening? Half the cars have to be electrical that are made after 2030. So everything's pointing towards this new world order, this new agenda, which is going fully digital. AI is taking over. Crypto's taking over. CBDCs, blockchain. They're passing crypto bills. They're passing all these blockchain bills. CBDC bills. Right? Look what happened in Russia. Putin, on July 24th, which was like, what, 5 days ago, signs digital ruble law making a CBDC possible in Russia. That's what I'm telling you guys. By 2030, every single country will enforce CBDCs. America will be the last. Why? Because BRICS nation is trying to de-dollarize the US dollar. What is this going to do to the US dollar? As you guys know, it's going to tank the US dollar even more. We should expect some more correction for the DXY. There's two options that can happen. There's two scenarios, right? The first scenario is America will go to war, because every time we do have a war, we see the US dollar get stronger. Our second scenario is what? America decides to transition into the new financial system, which is CBDC, blockchain. That's what I'm telling you. Sooner or later, America is going to join the New World Order, central bank digital currencies. So please stop believing these politicians that say what? Yes, guys, I vow to ban CBDCs if elected president. They're politicians, guys. They're going to say the things that you guys want to hear because they want your vote. But understand, once they're president, once they get elected, they're not going to care. They're going to go on with their agenda. So stop falling for the trap. Understand, cryptocurrency is a way out. It's going to give you financial freedom. Because let's just say you do tweet something out, right? You tweet something out against their agenda. They threaten to freeze or reduce your funds. Well, the people that invest in gold, silver, property, crypto, they're going to say what? That's fine with me because all my money, the majority of my money is in crypto. So I can still pay my bills, support my family, put food on the table. That's why you guys need to wake up and realize every single person in this live, every single person in the world is going to have to what? Join the CBDC. Even myself. But we're going to have many options. We're going to have Bitcoin. We're going to have crypto. We're going to have gold, silver, property. So that means the more options we have, the more freedom. So understand, these investors right now are going to pump the price to 40K. Everyone's going to be so happy. They're going to say crypto bull run, not knowing we still don't have crypto regulation. Once we do by the end of 2023, it's going to tank the market short term because 90% of altcoins are going to disappear. And this is going to get people furious. They're going to exit out of crypto, never join again because they think it's a scam. Remember, guys, we're still in the early stages of crypto. Still early stages. Banks are collapsing still. Banks are struggling. We're going into CBDCs. FedNow service just launched. It uses blockchain technology. Instant payment sounds very similar to crypto. We have Russia, China that already have their CBDCs. Many other countries also have CBDCs, but the two main countries, the two biggest countries, Russia, China, are already transitioning to the new world order. And also BRICS nation, right? There's rumors that this new currency is going to be a digital currency. So in order to compete and stay at the #1 spot, America has to transition to CBDCs. This is why what? Biden's doing what? Making sure to invest $42 billion in high-speed internet. Every single American by 2030 will have high-speed internet. So you guys need to realize what's going on here. I'm trying to wake as many people as possible because many people are being deceived by the government. They're They're believing everything they say. Instead of believing what they say, just do your research and you'll figure everything out. The truth. You guys want to know the truth? Just do your research. Just do your research, guys. In the meantime, guys, as I take a break, if you have any questions, put in the comments right now. I'm checking out the comments. Also, make sure to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Simple. Shout out to everyone. I will be posting a video tonight explaining this stuff that I'm explaining right now. So make sure to have post notifications. Sure, CBDCs make more sense. So what do you think, when will USA/global finance system will crash similar to year 2008? Yep. So with CBDCs, in order to transition fully into this new financial system, obviously the economy has to crash. And that's why, guys, think about it. Why are they starting to talk about aliens now? Right? On Twitter, on all social media platforms, all they're talking about now is what? Aliens. This is my prediction, guys. This is my theory, conspiracy theory, is they're prepping us for an alien invasion. You understand? The pandemic, when it happened, people believed it at first, but as the years went on, they stopped believing in it. And even if they try another one, the majority of people are not going to listen. Right? The majority of people are not going to listen if we have another pandemic. So instead, why not introduce aliens, where people are going to be freaking out if we see aliens and they tell us stay in our house, don't go out. Because remember, they need to what? Crash the economy in order to transition into this new system. Something big has to happen in order to transition. Something very big has to happen, in my opinion. But with that being said, understand this is our last chance to enter crypto. So with that said, in the meantime, hit the like button. Any other questions, let me know. I'm looking at the comments. I'm just going to take a break. I need some water real quick. I need some water. Let me get water. How's everyone doing, man? How's everyone doing? Who is here? Who is in here from my TikTok? I want to know. Who is in here in my live right now from TikTok? But guys, these are articles, guys. These are articles. Look at boom, 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 boom. As I said, you got to do your research. Obviously, these are not going to be on mainstream media. They don't want you to know the truth. They want you to be distracted by what? Entertainment, celebrities, stuff that doesn't really matter. They're passing all these bills while you're being distracted by social media. That's why I'm doing the research on here. You guys can subscribe because I'll keep you guys updated. My job on here is not to make money, but to wake up as many people. They're being deceived by the government. Their goal is to control you. That's what they care about. Control and power and influence. They can care less about money because they run the money. Guys, in the meantime, tap the screen. Shout out to everyone. 2023 is going to be a very interesting year. We're going to pump to 40K August 22nd. Then we're going to dump to 25K by the end of 2023. It's going to be a roller coaster. That's why I tell you guys, become long-term investors. Because people that are short-term, that want to be rich within a week or a month, they're not going to last. Have you been following TAP XTP? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Look at what's happening. I'm going to tell you guys why not to become traders. Right? Don't trade crypto right now. Not right now, guys. Trading crypto is very, very dangerous. I'll explain why. This right here is the HTF liquidity. These lines right here is the HTF liquidity. What do we see right now? The current price. It updates every single hour. Let's scope in here. This is the Bitcoin price. As you guys can see, both sides, the bears and the bulls, have entered the markets. I'm going to tell you why both sides are going to get wrecked. Understand, the weekly candle closes tomorrow for Bitcoin and crypto. Well, I do expect the Bitcoin price to drop back down to 28,500 to retest what? Major support. What is this going to do? It's going to liquidate these long positions. But I am super bullish heading into next week. The earliest we can see a pump is on Monday. So by next week, I expect to break out of this bull flag to the upside, as you guys can see right here, all the way up to 30,000. What's going to happen with this right here? The bears are also going to get wrecked. That's why I tell you guys, do not become traders. Don't trade crypto right now. At this point, it's gambling. Instead, become long-term investors, because what do we know? Right? What do we know? The crypto bull market is around the corner. Bitcoin halving April 2024. We have the EMAs that just crossed. We have less than 12 months to prepare. XRP just won the lawsuit. XRP is the only crypto that has clarity. Crypto regulation is around the corner. By the end of 2023, we should have it. And because of that, we're going to, right after getting crypto regulation in America, we should expect approvals for Bitcoin ETFs. Super bullish heading into 2024. So obviously, the rest of 2023 is going to be a roller coaster, going from 40K all the way back down to 25K. People are going to be super mad. They're going to say, I knew I shouldn't have entered. Crypto's a scam. That's all you're going to see. Right? When we're at 40K, they're going to say, crypto bull market. Back to 25K, they're going to say, crypto's a scam. You're also going to see people say, there's a chance that Bitcoin comes back down to 15K or 10K. Don't believe those people. Just be patient. Understand what? Crypto bull market's around the corner. Become long-term investors. Do not be emotional. That's why I tell you guys, do not trade crypto. If you're not experienced, right now it's not a good time. It's gambling at this point. Also, XRP, let's take a look at XRP. XRP HDF liquidity. What do we see right here? Well, again, both sides, the bears and the bulls, have entered the market for XRP. Both of them are going to get wrecked. Why? Because on Sunday, when Bitcoin drops to 28,500, which is my prediction, which is tomorrow, it's going to come back down to 67 cents. It's going to liquidate the long positions. But because I am bullish heading into next week, I expect the price to bounce back up. We're going to recover very well. We're coming back all the way up to 82 cents. And hopefully, major resistance level, which is 86 cents. So these people are going to get wrecked. Both sides are going to get wrecked. That's why I tell you guys, please do not trade crypto right now. It's gambling. Instead, dollar cost average into cryptocurrency. The crypto bull market's around the corner. My price prediction is what? For XRP, and $8 to $12 in the next bull market. Currently, it's sitting under $1. So dollar cost average. I've been telling you guys in this video, in the videos I've been making, XRP will fluctuate between 80 cents and 55 cents. So this is your last chance to enter the markets. Understand that. Everyone share. Yes, everyone share. Yes, Mir. Very insightful. Thank you. So what do you do when CBDCs come? Are you planning to take your crypto winning in the bull market and rebuy at the crypto? So basically, I plan to fully use crypto, right? Sooner or later. Well, basically right now, you can use crypto as a form of bank because you can apply for debit cards and credit cards on Coinbase, on Binance, on crypto.com, on Ledger. So at some point in time, very, very soon, I'm going to fully transition from the traditional bank into crypto. That's what my plan is. That's what I tell you guys. Yes, XRP is going to come back down to 67 cents, and then it's going to pump all the way back up to 85 cents by the end of next week. So all these traders, these bears and bulls, are going to get wrecked. The bullish case scenario for XRP is going to be what? According to the Fibonacci's, it's $1.33. Don't be surprised, because if we can break easily through 86 cents, 86 cents is strong resistance. 86 cents is very strong resistance. If we can easily break through that, let me pull it up real quick. Right here, if we can easily break through this red line, the next area of key resistance is $1.33. So that's why I said in August, expect the price of XRP to come all the way back up to $1.33. And then because Bitcoin will fall back down, we can come back down to 86 cents. Maybe even 55 cents if it gets really bad. But we're for sure not coming back down below 55, guys. We're not coming down anywhere below 55 cents because XRP won the lawsuit. XRP at 55 cents was a strong resistance that we cannot break. Well, because XRP won the lawsuit, well, that means we're not coming back down below 55 cents ever again. So there you go. That's what I'm telling you guys what to expect in the upcoming week, what to expect for the rest of 2023, what to expect for August, the great shakeout that's going to happen in 2023. Stay prepared. Stay prepared, guys. Do not panic sell. Please do not trade crypto right now. That's all I'm going to say. In the meantime, guys, tap this, not tap the screen. It's not TikTok. Hit the like button so I can get in the algorithm. Share this with family, friends, and neighbors so they know what's coming up. The New World Order, which is CBDCs, the internet, AI, blockchain technology. Great. Buy from XRP. Yes, you're supposed to buy some. Start stacking XRP. XRP is the only cryptocurrency that has clear regulation. It's not a security. So I'm super bullish, right? As you guys know, crypto regulation short term is going to bring the markets back down. It's going to tank. There's going to be a big dump. But understand, if you do your research into these cryptocurrencies, you read the white papers, you figure out, are these cryptos actually solving a real world problem? If you can answer them, you'll know which ones will survive or not. All I'm going to say right now is the 3 safest cryptos is Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. Why? XRP won the lawsuit. It's the only cryptocurrency that has clear regulation. Ethereum. Why Ethereum? Because understand, in the Hinman documents that was exposed, the SEC handpicked Ethereum because XRP was deemed not a security. It's guaranteed. Ethereum is also not a security. Remember, they have a lot of connections with bankers and politicians. And lastly, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is viewed as a commodity. Even by the SEC, they view Bitcoin as a commodity. So, as I said, the 3 safest cryptos right now that will survive, guaranteed: Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. The rest, guys, there's a chance that it might not survive. But that's why do your research. I'm being very transparent. With that said, some of the cryptocurrencies that I do invest in right now is Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, Quant, VeChain, HBAR, Algorand, Filecoin, Sandbox, Decentraland, the Graph, Singularity, Ocean Protocol. That's all I can think of right now. I think there's more. Polkadot. Thanks for responding for my question. No problem. No problem. Hey, put in the comments right now. Type any questions you guys have in the comments. I'll see if I can answer them to the best of my ability. Also, make sure to subscribe if you are new. Guys, should I be going live on here every single day? You let me know, guys. Should I go live every single day on here? Ow, that hurt. Yikesters. No questions? All right. With that being said, I think I'm going to end it here. I've been live for 54 minutes now. With that said, also, before I even leave, I'm going to go on YouTube and I'm going to show you guys this real quick. Real quick. If you want to learn how to buy XRP and transfer it into a cold wallet, go check out my video right now. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. I'm gonna pull it up. XLM. I'm super bullish on XLM. I've been telling people, if you own XRP, you might as well own XLM. Why? Because they're both similar. The only difference is XRP is for the bankers. XLM is for the unbanked. What is the best Canadian crypto exchange? To be honest, I cannot tell you because I'm not from Canada. So there you go. I can't, tell you which ones is the best. I'm from the US. So right here, guys, I made a video 4 months ago where I explained how to buy XRP and transfer it to a ledger. If you guys don't know how to, go check it out. Just scroll all the way down until you see this. It was 4 months ago. Go check it out right now if you want. If you're still struggling to buy XRP and transferring it to your cold wallet. With that said, I might be live tonight. I'll be live tomorrow for sure when the weekly candle closes. Unbanked, look at that. Yes, that's what I'm saying. XLM is unbanked. There's a lot of people that are unbanked in Africa. We have 1.3 million people today in the world that are unbanked. So I'm bullish on XLM. Super bullish. Right? Right now, it's been making a lot of moves to the upside. With that being said, guys, I'm going to end it here. I've been live for 56 minutes. Thanks for the live updates. No problem, Edward. I'll be live again tomorrow. I'll be live for the rest of the week. Since I'm banned on TikTok, I'll be live on here, but also I'll be posting videos every single day. Technical analysis, price prediction for XRP, Bitcoin. So make sure to have post notifications if you don't. With that being said, you guys have a great night or great day. I might go live today. Also, I just might upload a video. Dang, just got in. You can rewatch it. You can rewatch my live because I explained everything. Oh, wait, I didn't go over this, guys. I'm super bullish on XRP. I totally forgot about this. But Ripple right now is in talks with 30 countries. That's over 15% of nations in the world. They're talking about using Ripple's CBDC platform. Just think about it. If 30 countries join Ripple's CBDC platform, that will be amazing. That will be 15% of the nations in the world. Just think about that, guys. That's why I'm super bullish on XRP. Super bullish. That came out, the article came out yesterday, I believe. Yesterday or today. But later, Muhammad, later. I'll be live maybe tonight, or I might post. I'm either going to be live today or I'm going to post a video. Either one. With that being said, you guys have a great night.